Alright, Panda Boys. Hey guys. You guys can see what we have right here. Louis Vuitton. This box is super duper nice, honestly. And let's just get straight into the shoe. So pretty much, so the seller for these will be in the description. So you guys are asking, the seller will be in the description. And the discount code will be in the description. So as you guys can see, we have an LV trainer. The green colorway, size 12 right there. It's EU45, and they just have like this nice orange like box, and it's super duper nice. I really like the Louis Vuitton packaging, honestly. It's really cool. Then this little blue pull tab, so pull them open. So this box slides open perfectly. Clean fit, go to the inside of that. There's nothing really in there. You guys can see Louis Vuitton. So you say Louis Vuitton, Maison Fondé in 1854 Paris. If anybody knows what that means right here, please comment that down, because I do not speak any French or German, whatever the right shoe is. You guys see this really nice parchment paper. This parchment paper is actually really thick. It feels really good, honestly. Look at this. Just like laser printed on. It's super duper cool. So let's pull out both shoes. Louis Vuitton. It came with this wrapping. And before I show you guys the shoes, let me show you guys what came with the shoes. Let's put this to the side. So it came with a little Louis Vuitton booklet, and this has a bunch of different languages in it. This just teaches you how to take care of the shoe, which an actual shoe will come with. And then here goes the receipt, the recibo. This nice Louis Vuitton packaging right here. So you just flip this open. You take your receipt out. And it shows like it came from the Louis Vuitton store, Peninsula Hotel Arcade, all the way in Hong Kong. This came from the Louis Vuitton store in Hong Kong, March 31st at 16:28. That's army time. This is the thing. It says 7,800 Hong Kong bucks. And the associate that helped me was Michelle Lau. Thank you and have a nice day. Yeah, they spelled this wrong. It says I don't know. Maybe they didn't spell it wrong, but I don't know. It's really cool that these actually came with a receipt. Let's put that to the side and let's look at the shoes. So, these shoes came in this nice dust bag. This dust bag is actually really nice. I'm actually going to keep these dust bags. I'm not going to keep the box though, but I will keep the dust bags. Let's open this shoe. Let's look at these things. These things are just super duper nice. Let's just look at the shoe for one. So, now that we look at the shoe, let's just completely look at it. So, the laces don't have any thing on it, but these laces do feel really good. As you guys can see, in the insole has that LV sign, made in Italy. Then yeah, that's all that says there for the insole. And then around this sock liner, the shoe is really thick, so these will be very comfortable to wear, knowing that the sock liner is really thick. This is also really thick too. And then under the tongue, it says LV. I don't know what this 1201 stands for, so if you guys know what that means, comment it down below. And then here goes the size tag right here. So here goes the size 12. As you can see, it's kind of shiny because of the light. But yeah, these are really comfortable to wear just because it has all this. And then this like LV right here. This whole shoe feels like this seller did an amazing job on this shoe, honestly. You can just see this like material that they use is super duper good. Let's look at the side of the shoe. So on this side it says Vuitton, then it has this LV logo with this like little like cage, like little boxes. I don't know, like what you would see on a Jordan 4 kind of. But they did a really good job. If you guys can see this material and how good it feels, even this, you can feel the indents of the LV and the monogram on the shoe. And all of the stitching too is perfect. There's no like overlapping stitching. They did an amazing job at this shoe. And then if you guys see the insole, it has these like I don't know what these are called, so I'm gonna call them monograms. I think monograms, and these are really nice right here. And this is like really cool. And then Once I get the front with this big LV sign right here, if you could feel, like, honestly, this is probably the best quality shoe I've ever gotten, ever, because like the quality of this is super duper nice. And if you guys can see on this green part of the shoe, the monogram all around it, the LV, is just super duper nice. And then let's look at the back of the shoe. So the back of the shoe is really cool. It just says LV on the back, LV on the front. This LV is like super duper cool. I really love the shape of these shoes. They're like a little Air Force slash like skater shoe. Even though I don't skate, this is super cool still. And on this side it has the baton and then this little hatches with the LV sign. And then let's look at this. So it's supposed to be like a U shape. If it's a square, then they didn't do a good job. With this shoe, they did a really good job. So it's like a U shape, kind of like an Air Force. And this is how they're supposed to be. And now let's look at the bottom with this big baton. It's like sign on the bottom, which is really, really cool. Even though no one else is gonna see that because you're gonna be walking with the shoe. And this little like Louis Vuitton little piece right here. Like the bottom of these shoes are really, really cool. And then right here, so these shoes are Italy, so that means that this was Italian. So these say made in Italy right here. And then they have like all these like bubbles, I don't know what you would call them. And then just like an Air Force, they have their stars, but these aren't stars. These are like the Louis Vuitton. It's like what these are, but it's all over this. This is super duper nice. You guys can see they did a really good job at it. It's not too smudged together. It's not smudged together at all, and they're perfectly lined up all the way across the shoe. Now let's look at this shoe. They did a super duper good job with this shoe, honestly. Now let's try the black light test. So let's turn the light down, try the black light test. So let's see if we can see anything from the black light test. Oh, this is our first time we see a tag or a thing. You guys can see this. This is a, looks like a Chinese letter. I don't know. Other than that, you cannot see anything. Let's see if we see that on the other shoe. Yep, this one right here. This is the first time we've seen anything, the shoe marked. It's kind of cool to see that. But yeah, you can't see it now. Turn the black light. See it now. Let's turn the light up. So yeah, the seller's information will be in the description. These shoes are super duper nice, honestly. Yeah, hit that seller up, use the discount code in the description, and everyone go join my Discord. We have over 17,000 people in there, and I teach people how to buy shoes like these all the time, and I just show people like how all this stuff works. And also follow my Instagram, and everyone go like and subscribe. That'll really help. Thank you. See you guys later.